Na kwa upande ya muundo msingi na mimi nimekubali.
The latest of opposition leader Raila Odinga's tactical political maneuvers, climaxing 7 months anxiety over what would be the endgame of the surprise cooperation deal with his 2017 chief political competitor, President Uhuru Kenyatta. Nevertheless, one which has reignited debate on the fate of the once formidable Kenyan opposition, with Odinga's now anticipated busy schedule outside the country.
I have an office in Joburg, he'll have an office in Lagos, an office in Cairo, an office in Addis Ababa, but his main office will be here in Nairobi, and he will be discharging his duties and functions from here and sometimes outside the country. But whenever he's needed for his political duties, he will be available.
You want us to behave like the Israelis when Moses left them to go and get the 10 commandments. They started complaining and saying, this man has left us, we don't know where we are. We are not going to go that way, and we were not ready to go that way.
But this, it appears, is only the tip of the iceberg of the NASA anxiety. ANC Secretary General Barack Muluka, who has been among those challenging his party leader Musalia Mudavadi to repackage himself as the de facto opposition leader, argues the former premier's appointment with President Kenyatta's backing confirms his earlier statement that Odinga had crossed into government. Hence recent appointment of his key allies into government. Among these fierce Jubilee critic and NASA CEO Norman Magaya, who now sits in the Film Classification Board.
Every Kenyan who is a taxpayer has a right to be appointed to serve in government. And if the president thinks that you have the requisite skills to offer your services to the nation and he calls upon you, you to do so, it shouldn't be looked at in the purview that anybody is taking any stake in government.
The only reason anyone would want ANC to go into government would be to emasculate the opposition, would be to make sure that there's no alternative voice. And if we did that, that would be the ultimate betrayal of the people of Kenya.
I had a series of meetings with the principals.
Backroom efforts by former Machakos Senator and NASA Management Committee co-chair Johnson Muthama to save the disintegrating coalition have borne little fruit, with a meeting of Odinga, Mudavadi and fellow co-principals Kalonzo Musyoka and Moses Wetangula, which Muthama claims to have slated for the 15th of next month, now in limbo. Wetangula has since March 9th been dancing closer to Deputy President William Ruto, while Kalonzo, having pledged support for the Kenyatta-Odinga deal, recently led all Wiper elected leaders to a State House meeting where he reportedly pushed for key development projects in Ukambani, a deal analysts argue will come with many strings attached. Now, his admirers view him as the enigma of Kenyan politics, but with the prestigious stature of African statesman slowly beckoning, Odinga's detractors can only guess his next move as he takes on his new assignment. Murimi Mwangi, KTN News in Nairobi.